Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole's Tubecast. Now I'm here with Mockingjay. How are you doing?
Hello there.
How are you doing? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I had a really good day today. Thank you so much.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, it's great to have you, Mockingjay, on the show and everything. But I was just gonna ask. Okay, so my audience knows, were you gaming or where are you coming from?
I play video games and PlayStation.
I was gonna say, like, where are you coming from, like, country-wise? Just curiosity.
Oh, I live from the United States in the East Coast.
All right, that's cool.
That's
cool. Like, I usually ask people, I say country or state. That's it. But
oh yeah.
I don't want to know where you live. Trust me. I'll be like, oh god.
Believe me, a lot of people, they are so curious where my accent's coming from. So I'm gonna save you that question.
I'll have to say you're European of some sort.
So I'm Armenian. That's why my accent a little bit different.
Okay, I just gotta ask because I know my grandfather has an accent, and mind you, because I'm half Hungarian.
Oh, that's cool.
So I could think that's somewhere in Europe.
Exactly. It's in the northeast of Europe. Exactly.
France. Ah, okay. I was correct. Okay. Awesome. I'm good. Because it's funny. Every time I say, Grandpa, how much money did that cost? And if it has anything with 6, it comes out like sex. And it's like, sex is $6. I'm like, oh god.
Okay.
It's funny. I'm laughing my ass off. Poor him. He's getting pissed off. But yeah, but it's funny. I like talking to people from like all over the place. You get to learn so much cool stuff. But I'll say, do you stream on PC or console?
I stream from PlayStation.
Okay. How long you been doing that?
It's been a year or so.
Okay.
Not that long.
So, like, what means do you use for your stream? Do you use, like, YouTube or Twitch? What platform do you stream on?
I stream from YouTube, mainly.
But, you know.
Yeah, and YouTube. But I have a Twitch, too. I stream sometime in Twitch whenever, like, we do a multi-stream with my other friends, you know.
Oh, I see. I got you. Yeah. Hey, it's always good. Like, people, I'm not saying one is better than the other, because I swear to God, like, everyone, they ask me that. They're like, oh, what one's better? And I'm like, I don't really know, because they're kind of the same to me, but,
Exactly, they are the same.
It's a preference.
It's
a preference.
The audience, like, your audience gonna follow you wherever you're gonna go. You're gonna stream on Twitch, your audio, they're gonna follow you there. And if you have a YouTube too, they're gonna follow you there in YouTube, so they can keep up with your content and your, what you give in entertainment, gaming things for them, you know?
That's what I say, like, guys, like, I'll say this, I have a Twitch as well, but I'll say this, Twitch is where my strictly gameplay is, where I do, like, actual live gameplay, but when it comes down to, YouTube, that's where I do a lot of my talk show. And I talk to other people around the world, and I love doing that, because I've been doing it for about a year now, a year and a half. So I've been loving it, it's been awesome, So I'll say, you've been a gamer for a while now, so I'll say this, if you had to speedrun a game out of your favorite game, like ever since you were younger or whatever, what game would that be?
I like Crash Bandicoot.
That's funny because I actually have that playing in the background.
Favorite. I can't. It's my childhood game. When they have remastered it in PlayStation 4, I had to play it.
You're gonna be so happy. Well, I'll say this. My girlfriend's gonna be so happy. Yes, sweetie, I love you. Anyways, I'll say this. My girlfriend, she says to me, she makes it really coherent. She says, September's gonna suck. And I'm like, why? Because the Spyro remaster comes out. And I'm like, she collects Spyro. She has everything. She has all the Spyro games.
Wow.
Even the ones for Game Boy Advance. Even the one that David Spade did. Mind you, David Spade, we know him from the Emperor's New Groove and, you know, Grown Ups and stuff. But I'll say this. David Spade actually, in one of the games, he actually voiced Sparks.
Yeah.
In one of them. I forget which one it was, because my girlfriend would know. Please, honey, tell me in the comments if, you know, you see this video. Please tell me. But I'll say this, yeah, we're going to be looking... I like how they're remastering some of the older games that we all grew up with.
Yeah. I do like that idea that you grow up with these games with low quality, but you still have fun. And when you replay it again in good quality gaming, oh my gosh, you just feel yourself like a little kid in your chair
But
playing this game.
when they first released Crash Bandicoot, they actually the hit markers. It was actually in a square pattern, and the fact is that's why it was a lot easier. But now it's more of a circular shape, so it's kind of you can slip off of the. I swear, and when you're landing anywhere, it's such a pain in the ass.
Exactly.
All right, so I was just gonna say, okay, so going into your streaming and doing YouTube and stuff, I'm gonna say, have you come across any technical issues when it comes down to hardware or
At the beginning when I started uploading gameplay and streaming,
Yeah.
the problem was the voice. Like my voice always low. They told me your voice is low, your tunes is low, so I had to speak up. So I started trying to speak up my voice up so my audience can hear me in the game. And also one of the things that my viewers helped me, they told me about the background music. Sometimes it's very loud and I didn't notice it. So I learned from my mistakes at the beginning when I started YouTubing, and I start evaluate them and try to fix them. So I always have a second person to watch the video before it go live. I always make sure my audio setting is perfect. Everyone can hear me clearly. There is no back noises when I live streaming, because the audio wants some, they connect with your voice and with your game. So if the voice is not balanced between the background noise in the game and your voice, they will lose.
Yeah, you'll lose it's engagement too. People can tell like how you're feeling when it comes down to oh shit, I just screwed up, and it's like you're like, oh god, this game is so hard, oh my god, and oh my god.
Is that the bad guy from the Star Wars?
And all that stuff, yes, all that stuff. I'll say this, and people will actually connect with you because they'll actually, obviously, don't fake emotion whatsoever when it comes down to streaming, because make sure that you're yourself in front of your audience, because people are going to know. They're going to know the difference.
I always said to my friends when they said how you interact with people, I say, just be myself. I don't want to make it complicated because I have nothing. And viewers, they are smart, to be honest. They knows if you're faking it. They knows you're just pretending. They knows if you are in bad mood. They knows if you are in a good mood. They always support you. If I'm in a good mood, they feel happy with me and they say, oh well, I had a bad day, but I came to your stream, I watch your game, you make me happy. And I feel happy. But when I be grumpy a little bit and feeling down, they find them like in a comment, say, hey, cheer up girl, you got it, we are behind you, we support you. And that made me happy because they know me who I am. They know the real me. I don't pretend the feeling for them. Like,
You don't wear a facade or a mask. Be yourself, because the fact is,
just be yourself. Exactly.
Yeah. But I will say this, guys. The reason why I sound so off the wire on my YouTube, because I'll say that I like engaging the audience too. But I always learned this. Like, I always go to any video that I see, and if the people are engaging the audience, then it's like 10 times more entertaining. And I swear to God, like, you watch some of these bigger YouTubers out there, and the fact is, I believe when I'm doing my actual gameplay, when I'm streaming to Twitch, that hey, you know what? Sometimes you'll know when I'm frustrated, and trust me, my girlfriend, she'll vouch for me on this. I'm like this all the time. So she hates it half the time because I'm loud. I could say that. I'm loud. And I'll say that it embarrasses her at times. But I'm the type of person that will go out and randomly talk to people. And just randomly, like in a crowd or whatnot, just randomly talk to people. And you know what? And then like she goes, you always know too many people. And I'm like, I just talk to people. Because I find the gaming community so huge.
Yeah.
So now my next question is, I'll say, do you have any advice for my audience? advice, you know, when it comes down to streaming or even like in general advice? Do you have any advice for people? For my viewers.
Keep in mind, it's a video game. It's fun. If I lost this round, I'm gonna win it next round. Try to enjoy, not being tilted. I get tilted sometimes, but you know, try to get a good experience out of it. And this is for people who play video games, especially competitive Overwatch. I try to be a positive person.
Yeah, there's not
positive person around your team.
We're not always pro. Like, you know what? There's people out there just trying to be pro, and it's like, dude,
even a pro.
Anyone's pro. When it comes down to it, even the pros, even the people that are in like organizations and stuff like that, they had to learn just like you and me. They died a lot.
Exactly. And if you are a YouTuber or a streamer, just be yourself. Viewers, they are smart. They want from you to provide them the best, not be the best.
No, yeah.
There's a lot of good players, but they cannot provide a good quality like entertainment games. As a viewer, I don't like to watch a game, people yelling and screaming at each other, but they winning, but it's not fun. It's like a war for me, or like a little bit annoying. Yeah. But if they provide, you try to provide the entertainment for your viewers, entertainment with a good quality, a good voice, a good gaming, be connecting with your viewers and your subs, and try to build your community with them. So this is one of the things I like to do.
That's why networking is so key these days. It's like network. I don't care if it's Twitter, if it's Instagram, if it's Facebook. I don't use Facebook myself, but I'll say, you know what? Like, I'll say, like, if you network with people and you make friends or whatnot, you have a good, solid foundation.
What's the point from networking if you're not connecting yourself with these people? Like, I connect myself to my sub. I always be there when they need me in comment. I reply to their comment. I'll let them talk to me whenever I have a chance to stream. I don't ignore anyone. If it's the comment bad or it's a good comment, I always there reply as much as I can. Network and connect with the audience.
Yeah.
Because I don't think like somebody gonna drop a comment and spend the time to watch your video and you just ignore it. They reply with thanks for spending time to watch my video. Thanks for the advice. I do appreciate it. These kind of sweet words, it's build your community.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if people were to stop by your channel, what do you suggest them go watch? Like, what's your best content, do you feel?
I play Mercy in Overwatch as a support, and I always try to influence the positive team. I always be positive, I always be supportive. So I like them to watch my video as a Mercy and let me know what they think. And if they want me to play any particular games or something, they drop me a comment. I will try my best to get the game and play it with them.
Okay guys, I gotta let you guys know that being a Mercy, I'll say this, I'm not a Mercy player myself, but I'll say this, it's not an easy job. I'll say that because you're supporting everyone, you're healing people. The fact is, if you're really rude to your support staff, you know what? No heals for you, I'm sorry. No heals for you, trust me, they're the ones that are standing in your ass, okay? So just be nice to your healers, please. Because I know I play Moria, but I understand. I understand the frustration sometimes.
Yeah. So that's why we are here. The positive attitude, the positive team, the support.
It's all about team. It's all about this, not this. But anyways, thank you, Mockingjay, for being on the show. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me in your show.
Yeah. But anyways, all right, that's all the time I have for today, guys. So you know what? Please, 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 please leave me a like because I like bacon, you like bacon, we all like bacon! Now, Peter, you know what? Step off because I love bacon. It is awesome. I'm Canadian. It makes sense. I love bacon. I'm not me without my bacon. Ask my girlfriend. So, guys, hit that bell! No, not Taco Bell because I'm not sponsored by them. Paris says, where do you put the goddamn Taco Bell dog? Anyways, guys, so I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!